Hi, we're reading Chapter 2 of Captain Awesome and the Trapdoor. Chapter 2 is called A Smack in the Face. Good morning. Are you ready to fight for goodness today? Eugene's talking super dude alarm clock said the next morning. Eugene sat up in bed. You bet I am, he said to the clock. So there's his alarm clock there, super dude. Eugene threw off his super dude blanket, removed his super dude pajamas, and dressed quickly. Let's go, Bunky Buddy, he cried. Bunky Buddy was still in bed, lying on Eugene's super dude pillow. Eugene wasn't sure how long it had been since he'd played with Bunky Buddy. Months? Years? And he didn't want to lose sight of him this time. But being with Bunky Buddy now reminded Eugene of something. There were a lot of old toys Eugene hadn't seen in a while. Where was that robotic dog that barked any time it sensed movement, which meant it barked nonstop? What about his Mighty Undies figurines? I wonder where all of those old toys are, Eugene thought. Surely his mom would know. He'd go ask her. Let's go, Bunky Buddy, he cried as he ran into the hallway. Suddenly, something hit him. Literally, something hit him in the face. Eugene looked up. A thin chain hung from the ceiling. It was swaying back and forth. Well, that's a weird place to put a chain, Eugene thought. Then he looked closer. The chain was attached to the ceiling, but more specifically, it was attached to a door in the ceiling. Eugene, his mom called from downstairs. Breakfast! Eugene headed for the staircase, with Bunky Buddy clutched tightly in his hand. But he kept looking back at that door in the ceiling. Finally, Eugene walked downstairs and into the kitchen. Hey, Mom! Have a seat, Eugene, Mrs. McGillicuddy said. Breakfast is just ready. Can I ask you a question? Pancakes, Eugene, she replied. Don't let them get cold. I want to know about syrup. Of course, it's already on the table, she said. Yes, but the butter's there too, she said. So eat up before it's too cold. The smell of pancakes wafted into Eugene's nose, and he couldn't resist. He took a bite, then another, then another. His questions about where his old toys were and what that chain hanging from the hallway ceiling was would have to wait. Okay, that's the end of chapter 2.